Every single one of my turbos are getting blocked up. The problem with pressure washer, folks, is crap goes wrong all the time. Right, folks, good morning. I'm back. To be honest, you probably would have seen another video before this, but I've just come back from holiday. But I had a couple of videos pre-recorded, I think. So, yeah, I had a much needed break. I was getting quite overwhelmed, so I had phones off, no business calls, nothing, not even any personal calls, to be honest, for like a week, just over a week, which was so nice. I really needed it. The business was growing really quick, guys. You've seen the sort of journey, how quick it's gone from like a year ago even to now, or 2 years ago to now especially. And I took a minute, which I never do, to stop and think, and it just all came crashing down on my head. The immense pressure that I'm under just sort of bared its ugly head. So I got very stressed out for a couple of months, to be honest, and I called it quits for a bit, just took a break because I really needed it, to be honest. But I'm back. It's been so nice. Highly recommend it if anyone's feeling a little bit under pressure and overwhelmed. Just forget the phones, just get out there and spend some quality time with your family. The business can wait, the employees can wait. To be honest, I was really scared about losing potential work, and there was a lot of clients I was speaking to when we're sort of mid-conversation. I'm trying to secure some big jobs, and I was thinking they're not going to wait. You know, I'm going to come back and they're going to be gone. But I mean, I'm expecting a few more messages today. But I mean, pretty much everyone I spoke to, I think I sent off like 50 calls yesterday, literally phone calls. And near enough, like everyone that I spoke to has been like, oh yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. So all my worrying was for nothing. Anyway, I've tried to record this 4 times now, guys. I'm out the loop of videos now. I'm talking too much again. But right, it is a Wednesday. It is 6:30 in the morning. I'm just heading to my lockup. If you can even hear me, it's well bumpy here. I'm just heading to my lockup to stock the van again. I've had both machines serviced. I've had some new additions put onto the other machine in the other van. Everything should be running absolutely perfectly now. The boys were out yesterday. They nearly finished the roof clean. I will be going there also today to do the driveway, but we're also starting a different roof, which is about 10 minutes away from that job today. So you're going to see both jobs today that we've been working on since we've got back. I got back 2 days ago, but yesterday I had to take a day off to do all my admin, and I sent the boys out working. So that's about it. I'm going to pack this van up now, head about an hour to the south to the other job, so I'll see you guys there. Oh yeah, and it's good to be back. I am so ready. Right, what do you think? That's a lot neater than normal, isn't it? Lovely. Pizza for lunch as well. God, I've treated myself. Just waiting for the lads to get here now. This is the job. Loads of solos on the front. So obviously that's going to be hopefully a bit more of an easy part for this. The back is obviously just all one section at the back, so that's where most of the work's going to be done. But obviously top and bottom roof as well there. We're going to have to not be touching these fascias. As you can see, the paint's all peeling, so I presume she's getting that done as well. Obviously not by us, I'm not repainting it, but we'll clear all the gutters, do all the normal stuff, and we've got a patio to clean around the back as well. Here they are. Park on the drive a bit if you want, sideways like.
Yeah, you don't really go outside that road,
we'll get started on this, see how it goes, and then can send you off a bit. If we're doing well, send you off a bit and just do the drive and do the roof as well. What's the weather saying today? Have you checked?
I'll have a look, mate.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, loads of solars on the front, so it should be fairly quick on the front. Yeah. Just work around them. Yeah. Obviously, probably set up about there if you want. I think. Yeah. Yeah, if you go about here, I'd say. Just make sure the grass is right. Don't set up on this. No. I reckon if you go about here, yeah, you'll be able to reach that, some of that, and then I've got one scaffolding movement there. Yeah. As soon as you're done here, just take it down, set up around the back. Yeah. Let's go, mate. You alright?
Good man, yeah.
Did you have a good week? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, appreciate that. You guys have missed out, unfortunately.
Do you want to come back?
No more fun outside your house?
Nope, it's been alright since. That guy was going crazy, man.
Was he?
Yeah. He's saying to the bloke inside, it's probably nothing even to do with the bloke that's there. No. And he was like, come out, you bussy.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Saying all kinds of threats to him, like.
Really?
I spoke to the neighbour. She came around and apologised for the commotion.
Oh yeah.
And she said basically it's her like sister's her sister's ex-partner.
Yeah.
And he's obviously like abusive. Like he was in the police station 2 days ago. I'm slanted there, aren't I? Yeah. He was in the police station like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And literally came straight out and went back and started hitting her again. So she's obviously escaped to that house for a bit, and then he went home. She wasn't there, so he went straight there. Just chuck that all over them plants, mate, all up against the wall.
Yeah, but then it's just gonna flatten the plants.
No, it won't. Might just be the two scaffolding, like just these movements, because I think I can reach a lot of this.
Can you reach it?
Yeah, I think I can get halfway. Right, let's hope my float valve is working now.
Aye.
Let's hope my float valve's working.
Why, just gonna swap taps over when you do it, yeah?
Yeah, might as well, yeah.
I'll let you fill up first.
Yeah, it's not the tap, yeah, in there. There's above the tap, there's a little lever, little switch, about that big.
Yeah.
That's what's turning it on and off, okay?
Okay.
So just switch that off before you unplug, because it's obviously inside. Right then folks, I've had this machine, it's had a full service, it's had everything cleaned up on it. I had a leak that was appearing here, which you would have seen in the last video. That's been sorted as well, everything's been tightened up, and yeah, hopefully it's running okay. I haven't ran it yet, but I mean, to be honest, the only issue was just that leak there, which does happen, so hopefully now everything is absolutely perfect. All the filters have been cleaned, everything's been cleaned. I'll give it a check as well, so they've done a good job on that. Thank you to Darren. And then also, here is the new addition to the family. Obviously we've got this machine, this has also had a service. We've had this moved, this was really hard to get to before, and we were having some pressure issues. I think it was the way it's calibrated. This has been moved to the front now, so it's going to be really easy for us to adjust pressure and make sure everything's running correctly. The lads ran it yesterday and they said there was no issues. We've got a little drain feature here now as well, so we can empty the tank that we've just got. So we're driving around with this empty at the moment because it's just barely secured in. So we won't be driving with this with any water in at all, because it's not properly bolted. So what we're going to be doing is just ratcheting it empty. I need to grab a ratchet today actually, so we just put a strap there and just tie it to the bulkhead here, just while it's empty. I mean, it's not moving anyway, but just in case, you know, we don't want to break anything. If you just like sort of maybe try and raise it up a little bit on something,
Yeah.
just so it will run down, you know. Hello? Yeah, speaking, how can I help? Yeah, oh yeah, all good mate. The car's due back in today, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. It'll be, well, to what time do you close?
It'll be about 5
Yeah, I'll be there before then. Well, they said on the thing it's that it was okay for me to bring it back anytime till 5.
Nice to meet you. Partridgehelp, mate. How you doing? You okay?
Hi mate, how's it going?
Yeah, so, mate, I've got nothing on here in terms of an extra day. Who did you speak to in terms of that?
I can't remember the chap's name, but originally I was hiring it just till Tuesday, yesterday. And because I was coming back from holiday, I said I was unsure what time I'll be able to get back. So he said, well, you might as well extend it till Wednesday, and then you've got till 5 to bring it back, or to whenever you close, whenever he said.
Oh, okay. So at the moment, yeah, it's just onto the Tuesday. So that's fine if you need it to the Wednesday, but I just need to extend it.
I don't think that's very fair, because that's why I paid, because it was till 9 o'clock today. The guy just said on the phone to bring it back, which means it would have been till Wednesday, wouldn't it?
9 o'clock today, but obviously if you basically work on a 24-hour billing period.
Right, okay. Well, I'm at work, so I mean, no one else is insured on it, but I can get someone to drop it down today. That's the best I can do.
Okay, I mean, where is the car now?
It's at my house, but I'm out at work at the moment. I can get my missus to drop it down, like
Okay.
within
Where
the
are the keys? Has she got the keys?
Yeah, she's got the keys at the house, yeah.
Mate, the thing is, mate, I don't want you to be charged an extra day if there's no need be. Now,
Yeah.
Usually we do charge if there is a collection, but just due to the confusion on it, I'll get someone to collect it. Okay.
Oh, that'll be sound. I appreciate that, mate. Yeah.
No worries, mate. Okay.
All right, mate. I appreciate that. I'll give her a ring now then and let her know. Nice one, buddy. I appreciate that.
All right. Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Check my pressure for me when I'm up there. A little bit. I need another turbo. One sec, I'll just try this again just in case. Bloody hell, come on. Yeah, they're all blocked somehow. I hate these red ones, man. Thank you. Might be too small, that one, mate. Similar to that size there, so it'd be one of these.
Okay. I ain't got my glasses on me, mate.
Put it through like that, yeah. The little lip that it sits in. It's coming up nice, the roof is.
Oh, is it? Oh, God, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're just about to start the bottom bit now. So obviously we've done the best we can behind the solar panels.
Yeah.
What I'd probably recommend, because obviously there's some of the moss that was on the ridge tiles and the 2 tiles that are above the solars, it's come down and it's probably just sort of underneath them panels now.
Yeah.
Obviously we can't get in there to get it all out.
Yeah.
So I'll probably say in a couple of months, just keep an eye on it. And it should start to, because we're going to be biociding it anyway, so anything under the solar panels will die off and it will start falling away.
Yeah.
So probably in about 2 or 3 months, just give me a ring and then we can probably try and like hoover out under the solar panels, and it might get all the dead stuff out. Yeah, so but just let me know and then we'll clear the gutters out again. It won't be any extra, it will just be part of the job. So we're only half an hour down the road anyway, so yeah, anytime. We're doing the patio today, aren't we, as well?
If you can.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. The telly.
Yeah, 55 each.
Oh, nice.
Guess that what?
I don't know.
Not brand new.
How much?
£120.
Bloody hell, fair play.
That's a decent deal, isn't it?
Is it like 4K as well?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's got YouTube, Netflix, all of that on it.
Oh, sick. Yeah, that's a good deal, man. No shot. There's no way every single... It's impossible. God's sake, man.
The lady said,
Literally every single one of my turbos are getting blocked.
hey?
Every single one of my turbos are getting blocked up. I don't know what's happening. I've never had this before in my life. Like, every single one. Huh? Something's going on, like, we shouldn't be doing that. Anyone got like an empty bottle or anything? Empty bottle or something, yeah. Something.
If you look in the front of me van in the door, there's a water bottle. Just tip that water out.
Okay.
Or lose that if you want. I'll be on the seat.
You just turn my machine on in a second and then turn it off when I say. Alright, yeah, turn it on. why is the crap in my hoses?
Oh shit. What does that mean?
There's crap in it.
Yeah, there's crap in my hoses, so that's why it's blocking all my nozzles up. My tank isn't dirty, there's like minor stuff in that. Oh, I've had enough. You always not doing that still. No shot, man. What the hell is going on? I've had enough. Try and clean it with these. You're not even meant to use this on these tiles, but don't really have a bloody choice now. Right then folks, I don't know how much of that I put in. I was actually fuming, I was really annoyed. So machine issue, so I can't risk it on the roofs because if something happens while I'm at the scaffold and no one's there to see the machine, it's game over. So there could be, it's dangerous if anything. It's only a hose bursting off and a pressure issue, and there's something in my system that's like keeps blocking up my nozzle. I don't know what it is. It's something in one of the lines somewhere. And there's just crap in the water. It's not in the tank, I've looked. There's a little bit of debris at the bottom of the tank, but nothing that would suck in like that. It seems to be constant. So something has corroded inside maybe the foot pedal or in one of the hoses, and it's just repeatedly blocking up my nozzles, and it's buggering. The nozzles ain't cheap, guys. They're like £50 a nozzle, and it's just buggering them up constantly. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to clear them out, but anyway, I'm just going to risk it on a driveway job off the roof clean that the guys started yesterday. Well, finished yesterday, apart from the buy side. Look at that, they've done a wicked job. So there's a silver lining for me for the day. I've left them at the other job. I'm just going to blast this real quick. If the machine dies, the machine dies. I don't even care anymore. I'm really frustrated. Essentially, we've got like no time to waste. The jobs that I've had booked in are booked in on set days. I can't be messing around with all weather, rain, shine, it doesn't matter. The one thing I didn't predict for was machine issues, so no time to waste. So I've got to blast this driveway out, head straight to PWS, get the machine fixed, head straight back to the lads, and hopefully finish off that roof today. Nice easy drive. Apparently there's some drainage issues here, but I've just cleared them out. I think the issue will be under there. Obviously I cannot get to that to clean under there, but I've just cleared this out. There's a hole there that looks clear, so right, let's get cleaning. I'm going to turbo the edges, flat surface clean the middle, then do a turbo rinse down, and then a final rinse down, and that'll be job done. Right, let me video the done, finished. Everything is all working.
Black turbos is knack-knacked.
Yeah, I think that was one of my first ever ones, to be honest.
You can't blow through it.
Yeah,
that one's knack-knacked. It's not. I would throw that one in the bin.
That's one of the two.
Oh, is it? Ah,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
So what do you want putting on there?
I'll tell you what, we take one. We can take one off the. Where did I put the?
Look at that, I haven't washed that one out yet. Look at it all on the inside.
Oh yeah, let me get that on
Can
the
you
video.
see?
Yeah. So what? You know what? Do you know what size those black ones were?
I've got them just, yeah, well,
Because we can probably whack one of. How does it sound? That.
it says on the bit that's in the buys. I'll go and have a look.
Because I've
well,
got.
this should be half of what they are.
I think that one's fucked. Yeah. I'm just trying to think.
Or does it want cleaning?
Huh? The black one?
Yeah.
I can't. There's no. See, it's like just a dead end in there now.
Oh, the
So-
middle bit.
So I don't know what's happened. Yeah. Let me know what size the whatever that
to
double
me
one is.
looks upside down.
Did you put it in the wrong way? Did you? I think that.
No,
that's
I
been
haven't
cleared
done
out.
that one.
Oh, have you not?
No. No, I've got my other one inside.
Ah, right.
That's another one you've just found on your bag.
Well, no, it was out with the original pile. That one was.
Oh, so you got 3 black ones.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's 2
Oh.
on the double turbo, and then because that
Yeah,
always
that's
always
the
used to be
second
mine.
one.
Yeah.
On the
So that one's
double-
just screwed up. That one. That one's done in.
Yeah, but if that bit's any good, out of that to go in here.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Give it a shot. Yeah.
If I can make one up.
Yeah. Nice one. Thank you. Thanks, John. So yeah, folks. Right. All sorted. You know, the whole thing, that whole stress. It was just one little thing was not screwed in tight enough. That's all it was, and that was causing me all of them issues with the hose blowing off. Has that been fastened on now? No. But yeah, that was essentially causing issues with the hose blowing off. Everything. The float valve's been done now as well. The float valve was actually fixed, but because I've got 2 float valves in there, so there's 2 ways that I can fill this tank up. I can fill it up from here or from my hose reel, but I always use the hose reel. So when they did the servicing, they fixed this float valve here, thinking that was the only one, but there's another one at the back, which is the one I actually use. So there was the sort of mishap with that. Yeah, just one thing wasn't wound in all the way, and that's why I was having all of them issues, which is crazy. Like one little part, which is just nuts in it. But we've just ran it now for about an hour, well, not about half an hour. I've tried all of my different nozzles. They've cleaned all of my nozzles out for me. Literally saved the day, to be honest. I mean, the day is over now, but they've saved me for tomorrow, put it that way. So yeah, ready to get back to do some work now. But yeah, I always do love coming here. So shout out to PWS. They're the ones that obviously built this system as well. The good thing, the best thing about them, apart from the good kit, is obviously that I can come down. If I've got an issue, I can go, guys, I need this fixed, and it's all hands on deck, and they get you on the road again straight away. So I can't really thank them enough. The problem with pressure washing, folks, is crap goes wrong all the time. It's just, it is what it is. The thing, we were just talking actually, the thing with this, I've not had any issues with the engine. I've had no issues with the boiler. I've had no issues with my hoses at all. Do you remember all my marking hoses issues I used to have? This was probably like a couple of years ago now. I tried loads of different hoses. It was always marking and causing me issues. Zero issues with this because it's a lower vibration system as well. Yeah, there's been nothing wrong with it. It's just random little fiddly bits happen, and because it's a van mounted machine, I don't know what I'm looking at, so I can't fix it on the job. But now they've explained a few things to me, so there's a lot of intricacy under here. And usually I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to do, but man, I can just put an Allen key in here, take this out, and then I can get to stuff easier, you know. So I think I will be able to fix any future issues on the job now, unless obviously it's something to do with the engine or something to do with the boiler, because yeah, I ain't gonna touch that. But freaking literally, it was just not wound in, that was it. So this whole time, what was happening on the previous job to this video and on this job today, and I was thinking, oh, my machine's screwed and there's hoses bursted, like popping off all over the place, spraying water everywhere. It's just a freaking thing wasn't screwed in. I could have saved myself hours and done it myself if I'd have known. But anyway, guys, I'll catch up. This will probably be a 2-day video now because this will cut my day in half. So I'll catch up with you guys in the tomorrow, which will be in a second for you. So yeah, see you in a bit. I'm in a better mood now. I do hope I got myself falling over when I was being grumpy though on film, because I actually scratched all my knee up doing that. I'm just slipping on a hose because I'm in a mood. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's bright and early. Welcome to season 1, episode 2 of Waterman Cleans Things with Pressured Water. I've just heading to a school to go and pick up some keys because I've got a gutter job at a primary school to do tomorrow. I've actually done some work there in the past, and I actually quoted this job for the gutters about, I don't know, probably 6 months ago now. And it's only just happening now, so I'm doing it on Saturday, which is tomorrow. So I'll grab the keys and yeah, then head to the job. So I'm meeting the boys there back at that job again at 8. They managed to finish the roof yesterday, so the roof is all clean. It hasn't been biocided yet, so that's what Kev's going to be doing today, along with the other roof as well that I'll need biociding. It looks like a nice day. And they managed to pressure wash a little bit of the back, so I've got to go there, pressure wash the rest of the back, get that all nice and tidied. Elias will be doing some final cleaning up touches around the house. Then I'm off to another job, probably with Elias, to go and pressure wash somebody's patio. This is a job that I got from that fella called Tom, who owns that sort of landscaping business, like handyman business. Passes me too much work, that guy does, man, but so I've got to go and get that sorted for him. And then I think another patio, so we've got another busy day, guys. Sorry I'm waffling. I'll see you when we get there.
Morning, Steve.
Hello, mate, I'm outside.
Alright, mate, on my way.
Okie dokie, see you in a minute, mate.
How's things, mate, alright?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. How are you?
Not too bad.
Right,
Can I just show you one thing?
Of course you can. Right, I'll just park up there, mate, and then
park over here, mate.
okie dokie.
Anyway, let me know, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And I'll see you next week.
I'll give you a text when it's sorted. Nice one, all the best.
Remember the number for the game.
Yeah, I'm just writing it down now, because I'll definitely forget.
Great minds, great minds.
Nice one, mate. See you later. Right then, folks, I am at the job now. That's what the lads finished off yesterday, so they've done all the back side of the roof, and this is what we've got to do today. So we've got to clean all of this. They've already cleaned all of the top of the walls there, so you can see the nice difference between red and green wall. It's super green, isn't it? So I'm just going to work down this way. So I've got all of this to finish off, a little bit of tidying up on the gutters. I'll have to clean this conservatory roof down again because there's a lot of rubbish still left on that. Right then folks, we are all done at this job for now. Kev will be on his way back in a little bit. He's going to be doing the bi-siding on this roof as well. So we're going to take the scaffolding up for him. Yeah, and then that's that. So I'll show you the finished job. A couple of puddles around. Drainage is not ideal here. But yeah, check that out. Looks like, so this is what the boys did yesterday. And this is what I've done. The time is 10:30, so it's taken me about an hour and a half to do all of this. And yeah, so just bi-side on the roof, and that's it. That is job complete.